And welcome back, everybody. Nickelbacker here. I'm taking the reins of the stream. I'm still with Kenos and Sigtau Lord. Guys, what are you expecting out of this matchup? We got Take the Lantern versus Phoenix, very strong teams. What are you guys thinking we're going to see? Are we finally going to see Take the Lantern play Thresh? Are we going to see Phoenix play Anivia? A little bit
We'd
of
better.
counterintuitive with that one, but, you know, we take what we can get.
We'd better. I want to see it. I'm ready. Let's do this.
But in all seriousness, what are you guys looking for with these guys?
I'm looking to see how well Phoenix handles Ace in the mid lane, because that's always the question when it comes down to the team Ace is on. Obviously, he has a strong matchup to go up against in this particular game, but just seeing how the reaction is to that, I think, will be a big part of it.
Indeed. Yeah, that is always a question with Ace's team. He does have a strong presence in the mid lane, but he is also going against Von Hohenheim, one of our other top tier mid laners, so I think it's going to be a matchup that we should keep an eye out for. Sig,
Mhm.
you got any thoughts as we're going in?
I'm pretty pumped for this bot lane matchup. Andy AOE, uh, probably one of the best ADCs in the split right now. When we're versus Evil Envy, this is going to be pretty impressive. I'm pretty pumped.
Indeed. I think everybody is pumped. Still waiting a little bit on the teams getting organized here. Shouldn't be too much longer, guys. But yeah, I feel like that this matchup is going to be an interesting one to say the least. Sorry, I got a little bit of ADD there. But, yeah. It is another thing that we should keep an eye out for is the bot lane. But, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what?
Sorry, that was something else. But, did get notice that ADC is having a technical issue. Should be going in a couple minutes. Hopefully we won't have any pauses this game. Get the technical issues before it's done. Or Razor
Well,
sponsor us, one or the other.
it's nice to have hopes. Yeah, but I mean, like you said, the mid lane matchup will be something to look out for. But you can't ignore the other lanes as well. I mean, there's a lot of
I mean,
great
you
potential
can.
on both of these teams.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, we saw it in the first matchup this morning. Like I said, they forgot that Renekton existed, and then when Renekton decided to exist, that's when the opposite team ceased to exist.
Hmm.
A lot of
Yeah,
existential crises.
I've been especially with Take the Land, I want to keep an eye out for Gotta Get Lucky in jungle as well.
Indeed.
Um, because that is a role reversal compared to the top lane that we had been seeing him in the last couple of splits.
Right.
So the fact that it's always interesting when a player decides to do that, decides to move from one place to another, switch hats, switch whatever metaphor you want to use, and seeing how he decides to execute that is something to definitely keep an eye on.
Hmm. That's something that really defines good League players is when you're able to go from one role to another and still be comfortable with it. It seems like that we're just having a slew of technical issues right now. Oh boy.
Rough time to be an ADC.
Yeah, it's time to be an ADC.
Well, depending on who you ask, it's always a rough time to be an ADC.
I mean, as long as your team protects you and nobody's
Well,
toxic
right, and
Well,
your
and
support
listens
isn't
to you.
stealing your kills.
secure. Secure. You're using that word wrong.
Secure.
Securing kills. My apologies. Not actually sorry.
Well,
It's okay.
he is a little bit biased because he is a support.
Yeah, I know. But at the same time, I suppose I'm a little bitter also because as we pointed out, I play top and sometimes mid, so no one's there supporting me. Where are you, Sig? When I need to
Uh,
support, that's right. You're in the bot lane, holding
you
somebody
know,
else's hand.
I'll follow you and only you.
Start the new meta. Let's get a like a Kaisa or something to solo bot.
Let's say, what about me? I'm in mid lane while Kenneth is in top lane. Who's gonna support me?
Um, ladies, you're both pretty.
Sorry, what were we talking about? I'm so busy fanning myself.
Oh, man. As they're playing musical chairs, we try to provide some comedy to you guys.
And it's not working.
I think it's working. I'm laughing. I'm sure people at home are laughing. Or not.
All
They're
right.
cringing.
I mean,
one or the
we
other.
think we're funny.
Well, viewership has gone down by 2 people since I started looking at it, so there's your answer. But, alright, so while we're waiting for things to get set up, I have an idea. How many mid lane bans are there going to be? We have Hohenheim and Ace in this game.
All the bands are just going
11.
to be mid lane.
I mean, don't forget, they sometimes play similar champ pools.
Indeed.
So, you know, like, you can't ban Anivia twice as much as someone might want to.
I can tell you the first ban. It's either going to be
Brody?
Anivia or it's going to be Vigar, one or the other.
Well, we'll have to see if that prediction comes true or not. I'm thinking 4 or 5 mid lane bans is going to be my bet. Depending how concerned one side is for the other. Because it's going to be Vagar, Anivia, possibly Zoe, and then either Lux or Xerath.
I forgot Zoe's. Holy crap, they're ready.
Wow, well, wonders never cease.
Ninth wonder of the world, folks. Here we go. Hey, the Vagar ban. I'm half a prophet.
Half a profit. That's fine. Alright, so Vagar ban gets taken out really quickly there. Not surprising since Take the Lantern's first pick. Or first ban.
Right.
And first pick. So we'll see where Phoenix goes with the bans. If they go straight into Anivia or if they mess around with it for a turn or two. Come on. Oh, are we,
Oh,
are
they
they
lost
not allowed
bans.
their bans? That's right.
The warrior.
Well, this is that's really bad then for Phoenix here.
Yeah, they lost first tier ban. I believe they have
Let me get in there.
Shaken Not Stirred is coming in for to help out.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry about that, folks. So we do actually have a Northern Storm player today. You guys get to see Shaken Not Stirred in action.
Support.
There isn't the Zoe ban, so either they're going to
Oh wow, that was
ban.
the first ban.
Alright, there we go. I was gonna say, if you lose all of your first tier bans against Take the Lantern, you're in a lot of trouble.
Indeed. So maybe not 5 mid lane bans like you were thinking.
I said 4 or 5, and there's 3 right there.
You still got a chance.
Yeah, I still have a chance.
They do
And
Xerath
Ace.
though. Your chances are
Yeah.
becoming slim.
First pick Xerath, really interesting.
It's a solid pick. Low mobility, but I mean,
Oh, sure. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's just that Ace typically ends up picking one of the last ones. I know he was complaining about the idea of people banning out everything he wanted to play. So perhaps they're picking that just to make their mid laner happy.
I mean, it still is nice to have somebody with options to it, you know. Like, he does have, even though we do joke that he only has 3 champions, he does have a decent champ pool, and he does have comfort in all those champs. You can't ban out everything he plays.
But you can sure try.
You can sure as hell try.
Alright. Jax and Nami. Excited to see Jax again. Always nice to see him show up.
He just comes out of nowhere. And we got the Lovebirds in the bot lane again. Rakan and Zaya coming back.
Alright. Didn't do too well in that last game. So we'll see if they're able to make it work with Anodyne and Gregosaurus Rex.
Yeah, hopefully Take the Lantern have a little bit of a plan up their sleeves.
Up their sleeves, indeed. I am really excited for this Vel'Koz.
And
As
especially
always.
with Hohenheim at the reins, that is going to be an interesting matchup in the mid lane.
A lot of range and artillery.
Indeed.
It's always interesting when artillery characters end up going against each other. Lot of attacks going down range.
Not too
Yeah, a
much
lot of
mobility from either of them either. Banning a Malphite.
That seems definitely like a targeted ban, but I mean Malphite has a lot of utility threat potential, and he can get really big.
Dr. Mundo Bland.
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 I would actually, I think something we should write to Riot about is I think that Malphite should be like Cho in that he gets bigger as he, like maybe every time he hits 6 he doubles in size or something. I think that'd be good to actually fit in with what he's like in the lore.
That or have him like change colors, like get darker.
Mm-hmm.
Just give him more rocks.
Something like that. Be like Tiny and Dota, just every time you just bigger and bigger. All right, so the Sejuani ban, I like that a lot, and interesting seeing that Swain ban.
Yeah. I mean,
Concerned about that. Concerned about that top lane.
Yeah, we did see a little bit of him last week, and he was doing very well from what we saw. Yeah, just
All right.
don't want to deal with it this time.
So I'm going to argue that I was correct by default because there are 4 mid laners up there that were banned.
I mean,
Even if the Swain was not necessarily targeted to be banned for a mid laner, I'm still correct.
it was for top lane, but it is a flex pick, so I'll give it to you.
Thank you. All right, so we're looking to still see top lane for Phoenix then.
Got Galio. Top lane for Take the Lantern.
Galio's seen a lot of play today.
Yeah, he has.
Flavor of the week.
What's your flavor of the week? It's Galio.
And Shrun. Oh,
Well, I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see if that continues on because I mean it's 3 games to 2 for Zaya and Trundle currently.
Shen
Really?
made it through.
Shen made it. We did it.
You did it, everybody.
Well,
Turn off the stream
Cowboy
right now.
break.
I'm kidding. Keep it on.
All you Shen fans out there.
Indeed. That's going to be interesting. Okay, so Kenos, I'll go for you first with your tank analytics, since that's your favorite thing to do.
I mean, I think the durability is relatively similar depending on how Jax gets built.
Indeed.
Assuming Jax sticks with more of an assassin, or you know, more damage focused. Obviously, there's more durability on Take the Lantern. But once again, the Phoenix is the one with more hard CC though, because they've got Jax's stuns. They've got Shen. I mean, Shen and Gallia both have taunts, obviously. A lot of knockup potential with both Vel'Koz and Nami, with knockup potential with Rakan and Galio. So relatively balanced in terms of CC and tank. So the things that I look for.
Agreed. And I do think that Shen is going to be an interesting matchup for the bot lane too. And yes, I did not mince words. I said bot lane. If he decides to start saving Misfortune Nami, or just to put some pressure on for the bot lane, that's going to be an interesting matchup. It's going to. I feel like that Trundle might have a little bit of his hands full, depending. But yeah, I feel like that Shen's going to be doing a lot of work here, if given the opportunity.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Galio obviously has a lot of tools that can try to stop that Shen from getting that ult off, and go in to help.
Yeah, this is true.
And also, of course, we do have Ace running teleport,
Oh,
so
right. I forget
more
he
of that,
does that.
mobility to help if the Shen is teleporting in
Mhm.
to go reinforce. And I mean, there's a lot. I think if I really have to say a team that I feel some favoritism toward, beyond just the fact that they're running 2 of my favorite champions, I'd have to say that I'd like Phoenix's lineup a little bit better, if only because they have a lot of AoE damage.
Mhm.
like an absurd amount. Obviously, Zaya does AoE. Xerath has AoE options. Galio has a little bit as well. But you've got Vel'Koz's Death Beam, Misfortune's Hail of Bullets, and Nami's Waterfall, or waves that
Right.
could all go off down the same road,
Hmm.
and just anyone who's caught in all three of those ultimates at once is gone.
Right. And I do think that there is more damage potential from those attacks from Phoenix as well. I feel like that. Yeah, Take the Lantern has the... See, they should have taken Thresh. This would all be resolved by that. Not really.
Or once again, we take Rakan out and put Alistar in.
Indeed. Yeah. Sig, we got 40 seconds here. Haven't heard much from you for this. What are your thoughts on this matchup?
I've been saving my emotional energy for the roller coaster we're about to get on. So, pardon me.
Okay, everybody. Okay, strap in, everybody. I feel like Sig has a lot to say as soon as the game starts.
Well, I'm just ready to for this mid lane matchup. I'm actually pretty pumped. Mage v Mage with heavy invade junglers with Jax and Trundle. It's going to be exciting. I think this is going to take off right from a minute, and I'm going to say we're going to get our first kill within a minute and 45.
Yeah, I hope you're
Ooh,
right.
Bold prediction there.
Everybody write that down.
I mean, there is a lot of invade potential coming out of Phoenix.
Indeed.
So if there is an invade, I'm expecting it from them.
Yep. We'll have to see as we go into the game. And skin analysis. What are these guys going to bring to the table? To the table.
Another naked Zaya and Rakan.
Oh, wow. Know what I'm saying? They're not naked. But, do you have all skins for Phoenix? That might have to be another default.
Yeah, in Battlecast Zero, it just isn't the stuff.
Yep. I mean, I do have to give that to Ace. He's trying. Didn't have a lot of skins to begin with, but now he's got a bunch of skins. Actually, no, I might not have to take that away from Phoenix. I don't see Vel'Koz.
Yeah, maybe he'll load in.
Maybe. Jackson is so pumped.
Ooh.
Waiting for this loading screen. Come on, Hohenheim, you can do it. I believe.
Yay!
Woo! That's what we really came here for, just for the game to start. Alright. And for the champs to load in. Jeez, Raito, what are you guys doing to your servers here?
Just building suspense.
Just boiling potatoes. Making toast. Is it making toast or cooking toast?
Nebulon wanting us to know how good he is with Jax.
Alright. Looks like that we have some defensive play going here. Not going to be an invade as of yet.
They must have heard me.
Yep, your minute and a half predictions might not be accurate.
I still got a minute.
You still do. Still going. Khan looking just handsome as ever. Taking a look at himself, make sure that he's okay. You got 30 seconds, bud.
Minions have spawned.
Minions have spawned and we're getting ready for the farm fest. Oof, cheeky little... Nicely done, Hohenheim. A little bit of a help from a ward, but able to get some chip damage on Gregosaurus Rex. Just to show him who's boss. Yeah, getting there. Farm on.
And looking at it, at 1:44, we do see the blue buff go down, so I'm still safe with my predictions.
Basic. There's some decent poke going on.
Yeah, Galio really making sure his presence is known.
Oh wow, I missed that. I feel like that the mid lane is going to be something to watch here. Hohenheim is getting chipped by Ace. And I feel like that he's going to have to put his dancing shoes on for Ace's abilities. Ward coverage. Seems some more ward coverage in this matchup, right out of the gate. Just decent enough in itself. Wow! You were not kidding. Galio is definitely making Shen work for it.
Yeah, big trades coming across all around.
Nice
Oh,
bubble.
knock up.
Ooh. Nicely done with the heal. Potion's able to ensure that there was no death.
Oh, gotta get lucky. Is invading on Nebulon, keeping the pressure on. Nebulon going low. 2 flashes go across. We do see the pillar go up. Nebulon might make it out, but he does not. First blood going over to gotta get lucky. Von Hohenheim poking. Ace trying to answer that, but nothing. It looks like Von Hohenheim will get back to laning.
We did have top lane coming down to try to help Deary. Wow. Deary just faced chasing Shen right back to lane. He is not afraid at all. Bot lane we still see Misfortune able to put a lot of damage on.
Yeah, big trades.
Jeez Louise. It's gonna be a matchup where it's gonna be hard to see where I'm going. Ooh, Andy AoE, you are definitely low, my friend. Fortune going for some vision. Do you see Jax? Let's get some good stuff on.
And it looks like Andy's going to be backing. First back of the game. Oh, big
Nice
knockup.
bubble. Just give
Continual trolling.
Sharon is definitely doing work with Nami right now. And AoE finally able to go back.
Nami going for the mid lane gank, perhaps? Going very deep. I don't think Ace is going to be reading for this. Von Hohenheim trying to pull him over.
If Shaken can get a good bubble, that's going to be gonna go for the heal instead.
Very smart play, increasing the amount of time Von Hohenheim can
Evil
stay
is
in.
in trouble actually now that his support is gone. But yeah, Lucky chasing him down, but Shaken on Stir comes in, able to get the heal off, try to do the double.
Oh, misses the bubble.
I think the Evil might go down. Gotta get Lucky is just whacking. And then we might also see Shaken go down, and AoE finally gets a kill. That back was worth.
Ooh, Phoenix not off to the best start right now. Full K gold behind in 5 minutes.
And Amaya-chan is still having trouble in the top lane here. Galio seems pretty comfortable to try to do some bait and tackle here. Not taking it though. He's just gonna stay in the lane and just keep being a bully. Mid lane they've been keeping each other respectful pretty much, and Ace doing some cheeky abilities here and there. Now the bot lane calm down, that's my question.
Well, this is where Xerath's going to shine, because he can stay in lane with that ultimate, with his passive, much longer than Van Hohenheim.
Well, seems like that they're just trying to time each other out to try to get the first person to back. I don't think Ace is going to let him have it easily, though. It's a game of sidesteps right in the mid lane. Jax might be going down for a gank. I think he's committing. I don't think he's going to be able to get anything. Get some damage on Rakan. Ooh, nice heal from Indy.
Trundle in position. Looks like he's going to be going around.
Trundle's here. We get some decent damage and shaken. Not be enough. Oh, Rakan actually goes down. Turn the tables.
Big taunt coming across from the ultimate using a Maya-chan. To narrow this gap. Gold now even.
Holy criminy. We'll get a battle of the ADCs in the bot lane. Ooh, evil. You gotta be careful with that. Those feathers do come back. Gonna flash for it and confirm the kill. Phoenix is gonna be okay with taking the Drake though. Wow, interesting game so far. Very bloody. A lot of aggression from both teams. Seems for now that Take a Lantern is able to keep their lead. No matter how small. Now that Shen was able to go back and get some items, maybe he can actually stay in lane with Galio now. Clearing some vision. A little bit more priority in the vision in this game than the previous games we saw tonight. Gotta be good to see. Definitely something that they need right now. They have both the junglers showing that they can roam. Trundle.
Yeah, Von Honheim trying to get out.
Oh. Yep, okay. Trying to get some cheeky abilities off there.
Well, Von Hohenheim's definitely keeping the aggression going. Nebulon's there. He does get caught out with the poke.
Damage in the bot lane though. Ace able to catch out Nebulon a little bit. Really poor Van Hohenheim comes in to try to help out. Ace shows that he's not scared, but is walking away. Elio might be trying. Ooh, and the stun and the ult. Too bad. Darian came in just a little bit too late, but gotta get lucky. Darian are gonna try to clean up. He'll slow down Von Hohenheim so that he can get him. Nebulon is in trouble as well. Darian might pay the price. Amaya-chan though is still trucking along. Gotta get lucky. Wants that kill. Ooh. Ooh. Wants it so bad, able to confirm it, and Shaken comes down. Ace able to get the stun off and full combo. Just able to push him off though. Jeez. What a match. Now everybody's been keeping pretty honest. Interestingly enough, not too much of an opening so that they could do some damage onto towers. Just the minions weren't in the right place at the right time. Sarah coming down for... rotating downwards, trying to get some more members down the channel. Try to get his ult off. Getting Evil pretty low. Oh, that would have been an amazing kill. There's the damage on the tower that we were looking for. Ace takes a little bit of it as well. me with his laser beams. Gotta get lucky there as they jacks in that bush.
I expected a little bit more of a dive onto this bot lane tower.
Looks like they're gonna go for it, but Shen is gonna ult in. Gotta get lucky. It's major trouble. Galio is fighting Hohenheim. Yeah. Phew! Phoenix just goes in for the single kill and going away. Nice drive-by. Galio more in a natural habitat. Mid lane, just trying to do what he can do.
And this is the benefit of Gregosaurus Rex picking up this Rakan. In, out, very little penalty to him. This is a point where Rakan becomes a lot more effective, where Nami can control the early game so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is an interesting way of support here. But if Nami does get that bubble, he is in trouble.
Now, we do see Evil is still setting on that ultimate, so if Nami's able to get that knock-up off cooldown faster, this could be a good engage.
Mm-hmm. Especially with them pushed up like that. Yeah, Lucky coming in. Junglers are playing a major role. Gonna burn the ult right now to get the minions in a little bit of damage. Gotta get lucky. It's just gonna whack the tower down. Hohenheim is here. It's a pretty good knockup. I believe I saw East putting up ults. Ooh. Hohenheim from the kill. Double kill.
Von Hohenheim showing his tentacly master right now.
Nicely done. Looks like they might be just rotating for a Drake as it comes in. Another Earth Drake. These guys are going to be meaty. Or stony, say. But this is
Well,
not
that they're going to take these towers so much more quickly.
right. This one though isn't going to go uncontested. Biggest Rex pays the price for that. Darien might as well. We have some low champs on Phoenix, but I don't think it matters.
Oh, Ace makes it out. Very clean, thanks to the pillar from Gotta Get Lucky. Darien, I guess, engaged to save Ace's life.
Yeah. Sacrifices must be made. And all that is love and war. Mostly war. Phoenix is starting to claw their way back up. They're leading on kills, leading on drakes, and leading a little bit on gold. Not too much. Showing what they can do to take the lantern. Hayachan finally has some free roam over top lane, gonna take advantage of that.
Yeah, they definitely need to close the CS gap at the top right now. Oh, Von Hohenheim, not in the best positioning. We do see the stopwatch come across. And it looks like he will make it out alive, so very well paced there from Von Hohenheim. Reading the knockup from Rakan very well.
Nicely done. Got some roaming going on, getting rid of some vision, putting some vision down. Oh.
Very good challenge to Rift there was Von Hohenheim landing up an ultimate. Not nowhere really he could go.
What a
And,
troll.
He was a troll.
I know. Oh boy. Fortune doing her best. We do see Ult from Ace gonna hit Hohenheim once, not twice, or not thrice. Trigosaurus Rex going in. A lot of contest for this Rift Herald.
Big objective right now. It is kind of sandwich. It looks like we are going to see some members of Team Phoenix back off. It's going to reset. That's what I've been stuttering over, folks. This is the second reset now.
That actually took a while for that Rift Herald to finally decide to go back home. Now it looks like a good read from Take the Lantern. It seems that they do have some opportunity to do some major damage to this mid tower. But we do have Misfortune and Nami coming in. Almost getting Ace with the ult. Ace, you gotta be careful, bud. Yes, delivering that tower though. Lucky is coming in. Or not. Or is. What are you doing, gay?
I really think some of these river monsters need to unionize. They're really being taken advantage of tonight. Baron for all the damage he dealt during the second game of the first set, and Rift Herald just not being able to really be valued to his full capacity.
I mean, it's just a certain amount of respect that these river monsters need. Look at the creature from the Black Lagoon. He got the short end of the stick too. Nice reset from everybody before forgetting about the major annoyances to the Rift Herald. Might be some major. Nice bubble, able to stun. Not able to do as much damage as they want.
I just don't think they have. Yeah, they don't have the damage potential to really be a threat. I mean, you can push them out of lane, but that's about all you'll get done.
Right. I feel like Nami might have been a little bit too early on doing that as well with the rest of the team. Toe, it seemed like. Ace trying his darndest. Some damage goes down from Andy AoE. Rakan and Andy are just doing some major damage to Amaya-chan. They're gonna get pushed. Gonna dash away though. Ooh-wee. Just one kill. Take it. Unless Misfortune decides that she's brave. Ooh, gotta get lucky.
I don't think
Getting
Brave is
slivered.
the question. Guild! Oh, double kill coming across. Rakan going down as well as Trundle. Looks like they're going to try and push Ace out of there.
Might as well. How squishy he is and how to get this ball rolling, guys.
That was probably the turnaround that you were looking for, trying to push this out. And FYI, I spent the past minute and a half on silent, pretty much saying the exact words you had. Folks, make sure you pay attention to your physical mute switches. You never know how when they're in use.
You know, I think I could hear you all the way across the states just yelling, trying like, heckle! No. But good, I'm glad that I'm doing something right. I'm saying the same exact things you are.
That or we're both terrible. As we reach the 20-minute mark, folks, there is a 2K gold lead, despite only a 4 kill differential. But Drakes are definitely favoring right now. Definitely favoring Phoenix.
For sure. Sorry, folks, for not putting the items back up. Just too engrossed by this game, trying to figure out what's going on here. Stegosaurus Rex is in trouble again. Ace coming in, do what he can do.
Big combo from Von Hohenheim. Ooh, half of Ace's health going down from one attack from Evil.
Oh, Hohenheim is so slivered, but then gets the heal. Wow. Nicely done from Phoenix, keeping their team alive. Although I want to keep contesting this.
Well, I think the thing they got going for him is huge burst potential.
Correct, yeah. They do have that going for them, but they do gotta get within range of Ace to do that.
Yeah, that's hard enough.
He does have a lot of range on him, but also Von Hohenheim does have to combat that as well. They're doing well. Sticking around, able to defend the mid lane as best they can. They did lose their tier 1 tower, but they don't seem too worried about it as of yet. Darkness to try to take the mid lane as best they can. Just a reset. Brundle, you gonna go back and spend some gold there, guy? Or Scuttle. Not part of the union yet.
Big collapse from Phoenix. It looks like they're going to push down this mid lane.
Elliot is missing him. Destroyed the tier 1 tower. Evil just being aggressive with the ADC.
Well, right now, looking at his build, he has that Essence Reaver. He's setting on his Rapid Cannon. He's in a position where he can definitely deal some damage.
For sure. Phoenix looks like that they're trying to set something up for Baron, just trying to defend it. Maybe looking for an opportunity to get a couple kills off. Very smart, very defensively, looking for something. Some sort of opening and take his middle, but not finding it as of yet. Give the time to nut up or shut up, guys. Pushing you under their tower. Hohenheim, that is not how you do that. While that is going on, we got Trundle in the bot lane. Getting spotted out. Looks like that Phoenix has better priorities here, just trying to push down the mid lane, knowing that Trundle is gone, and noticing that Zaya is gone as well. Not too long though. Gonna go for it. Double kill again. Could this be a triple kill for Phoenix? No, Darian's gonna get out. Just gonna do some major damage to this tower.
Yeah, Phoenix keeping up very strong pressure against Tank Blaren right now. Nebulon does land a stun onto Darian.
Nice heal.
Jump in, jump out, and done.
Nicely done. Phoenix has been working on their team play. They're just going to keep this going. They're going to go for the top lane tower. And they're just going to get out. A double ward going on. And they're going to take the jungle as they go out. Nice play, guys. some vision, put some vision of their own. Get caught out of my job. And Rakan getting rid of the points. Looks like that take Lantern to take their first Drake to be Cloud Drake, so nice movement speed for them.
Something. Gotta get the ball rolling somehow.
Indeed. Do still have to say they're not in a terrible position. They could have a few more towers under their belt, but now the kills and the gold is starting to show as Phoenix is starting to take a little bit more of a dominating lead. But again, still not a terrible position, I feel like. If Phoenix screws up, or B, if there's a good team fight from the side of Take the Lantern, that could put them instantly back in the game.
Oh yeah, and when you look at players like Andy AoE, he's getting ready to hit a big power spike with the completionist next item. He's really bringing the damage in these team fights for his team, so I foresee a big turnaround.
Yep. This might be the night of turnarounds if this goes on any further. Each are just wards. Each team just going in and getting, doing something cheeky here. They know that they want to come in and try to get rid of the wards. Gonna jump right on Galio. I don't know if that's the right call.
It's the call that was made.
Take him down though.
And then right on to Rakan. Gotta get lucky, going very low, slowed by Misfortune. They're trying to keep this team fight going. Nebulon does go down for his greed there, trying to dive back in.
Phew.
Ace ulting and landing the majority of... landing 3 out of 4, but just the damage wasn't there.
Still though, I think that Phoenix was very is happy with themselves with what happened there. They probably could have picked a better person to go on first besides Galio, but that was the first person that came up. And they wanted that surprise factor, and that worked. They were able to get the stuns off. Nami was able to ult. All the knockups were blown. Well done. And again, just ooh. Greg, buddy, you missed a ward. It is not showing division. Just a play of ward placement for this Baron. Although I don't think Take the Lantern is going to be falling for that play anytime soon.
And that's what they want you to think.
That's what I hope, I think. Again, they're starting to get some pressure into the mid lane there. Still combating over what is the Barren River. Nothing really coming of it yet. Everyone's still in the planning phase. Not part of the execute phase. I do mean execute. Shen doing a pretty good job of split pushing. Taking down the bot lane with little to no resistance. But in mid lane, take a tower for a tower. Shen's still by himself.
Yeah, doesn't look really worried about his push potential. Split push Shen really isn't the biggest thing, but hey, it's working right now.
And a nice triple kill for Fan the whole time.
Woo!
Gary coming in to try to do something. Doing some good tanky things, but he's gonna get taken down. And that's an ace for Phoenix. Now maybe somebody can finally get Baron. Shen's gonna start it. Nobody really with damage here yet. It's here. Free Baron pretty much for Team Phoenix after an amazing ace. Ooh, boy. This is not where Team Take the Lantern wanted this to go.
No, and we've reached the critical mass that Jason warned us about. That lethal 9K window is surpassed, and it looks like we're at 11K differential now.
We've reached the danger zone. Okay, I won't bore you guys with my singing again.
If you stop, I'm gonna blow this bus up.
Flying through the danger zone.
Ba-dum, bum-bum-bum.
Flying through the danger zone.
We see Team Phoenix hopping on this Drake. We'll have to see exactly if that... Nope, no contesting.
Oh boy. Getting some more movement speed. Take some water. Cough up a little blood after getting my voice that high. But, this pressure just from Phoenix is something that they just cannot combat. That cheeky doesn't through the... Oh, nicely done. Ace livered Rickon coming in for the save.
Woo! Everybody thank the support next game. Their Khan just saved Ace's life there.
Come on. Phoenix is playing very safe with this. Shen finally able to go mano-y-mano with Darian. It's just this mid lane pressure keeps on going. Ball things as well, but misses his. Ooh. Wanted me to think that he missed his ult.
No, he's keeping the pressure on.
Yep. Trying his best. That's what his character is supposed to be. Ooh. Ah. Murder. First degree. Amaya, you might be a little bit too deep, but Shen is alive. They're gonna get the tower and the inhib from this. They're gonna stun, double stun, nicely done. Charm. A lot of stuff happening right now. They're keeping the pressure going. Evil might be going for the 2D. Jack's able to jump on and get the kill. Gotta get lucky. Is doing his best, trying to stay alive, trying to defend. We do have some people slivered, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to get enough. But Phoenix trying to do as much as they can, trying to end this now. Gonna be do some major damage. This might be game. Yeah, this is gonna be the same. And we see
Exciting game one.
commanding performance from Phoenix. Started off with a good tug of war between the teams, but just weren't able to compensate for it. Jeez. Whatever Phoenix is eating for breakfast, I want some. Jeez. Yeah, nicely done from both teams. Phoenix just was able to snowball off of what they were doing, and Von Hohenheim. That is why you don't let that man have Volkaz. Just. Nice.
Oh, I think you could say that with any mid laner. He's such a monster, and he was on point with the majority of his skill shot.
Correct. All right, Kenos, are you with us?
Yep.
What did you see that we didn't see?
I saw a team that didn't really make much of an impact after the 10-minute mark.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I was commenting in the chat that Take the Lantern ended up unfortunately getting a lot of the gold uh, focused on Gotta Get Lucky.
Mhm.
And not that Gotta Get Lucky, doesn't deserve kills, but that just meant that when he was taken out of the fight, suddenly there was no gold anywhere else on the team.
Right.
So with that out of the way, then you had two carries who weren't anywhere near as fed as they needed to be compared to how quickly Hohenheim was able to scale up on Vel'Koz and then make plays with his laser beams.
I'm a firing my lasers. Yep, that was the name of the game right there.
I also saw lots of people cheering about Nickelbacker's singing.
Oh, sweet.
We're encouraging negative behavior.
Yes. That's what I'm here for. Alright, guys. I'm going to stop the stream for a little bit. We'll take a little bit of a break. Rest my lungs. Not really. I'm fine. But we'll be back in a quick minute. Don't go anywhere.